We got our GDC Memorial Stones for 2026. I don't have a single character to pick up in the barbershop whale. So I decided to do some summons. Here's the thing. I'm tired as f. I did 800 plus summons on the friend banner. Now I got to do another 200 summons on this banner. Yeah, this is about to be a very cut up and edited version. If you want to see the full unedited version of the summons, check out the live stream, but enjoy. Please watch the whole thing. I need the money. All right, you know what? It's time to grab these stones real quick. $17.99. Well, bam. Actually, I should probably screen capture that. Oh. I want to make sure, are there any characters that I actually need? Like, do I actually need any of these guys? Everyone's rainbowed. TUR's rainbowed, rainbow. God, you guys fumbled this so bad, you idiots. Why do you have to make the Memorial Stone banner such... Oh, all right. I'm actually just summoning so I can get unfeatured LRs, honestly. Like, there's nothing else that I could use from this. Give me all them damn tickets. Oh my God, this is about to be a very long video. 1800. Oh, yeah, I just did 840 50 unit friend summons, and now I got to do 1800. Actually, 180 10 unit multis. I am being tested. Geppy is trolling and testing me at the same time. I miss Omatsu. All right, let's go. What I want are some damn unfeatured. Those are our secret W's. What have you done? What do you mean, what have I done? Who's on the Memorial Stone banner? Recent Dokkan Fest from like 2 or 3 years ago. It's stupid. It should have been every Dokkan Fest that ever existed, but no. We want you to spend your redstones for that. Sad there isn't a 50 or 77 ticket multi. They had that before, didn't they? Didn't they have something like that for like, I think it was like 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. I remember something like that. Are there unfeatured LRs? Yes, lots of them. The only ones that are not obtainable because they're still in the regular circulation would be Arinsu and the kid. The hell's the kid's name? Pansy. They are the only 2 that are not obtainable. Everybody else is up for grabs in the unfeatured. I'll just use the skip button. Watch this. I'm pushing this button on the top right. It may be imaginary. Hold on. I can finger fast. Try. That's a feature short. It's not, because I don't have an editor for shorts, so it'll never be a short. My editor is gone. I don't have a shorts editor anymore. Those masterpieces. Thing of the past.
Hello there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't care for you because you suck. If you love gambling, you should make the last featured you get your profile picture. Favorite character in the profile? Bro, you want me to change this? Bro's doing the deal. No. Yeah, bro's doing the deal. I am not changing that for anybody, not even myself. That is like asking me to change Piccolo themed profile. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Never gonna happen. You know what? It'll cost you. You want me to change that? $800 cash up front. It's do or die. Never changing from Police Krillin as it's a stealth brag. Oh, is he not available? Actually, wait, yeah, no, he's not. I don't have him. Yeah, that is a brag. You would spend $800 just to have me put April Fool's Yamcha. As your lawyer, I should tell you that's a very bad deal for you, but I highly recommend you do it. There aren't any legendary summon LRs released after physical PyCon and the unfeatured. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Yes. And I talked about that in a video too, and I forgot. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. No, Tien's in there, right? Tien is featured. Or is Tien only purchasable with the memorial stuff? Whatever. I don't know. I don't care. Do you think they will give us huge... You don't need to spam it, bro. I take back my reading. STR Tien isn't even in the unfeatured? Then why the hell was I thinking of Tien? Why do y'all always give me contradicting information? All right, hold on. As a light spender, what would you say is the best during these big celebrations? Wait, are you saying that I'm a light spender? Because I'm definitely not. I mean, I would say go crazy on these big summons. Like, this is the time. If you're holding out, you should hold out for this. These banners coming up. This is where you go crazy. Hey, I got Kid Buu. We would never troll you. Yeah, okay. All right. How much have we done? I'm so over this.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
These animations suck. Skip them. Okay. Dude, look at how fast it flickers when my finger does that. That's kind of cool. How can you tap so fast? Yeah, nice try. I'm not answering with a weird... I can finger fast. You only get one of those. That was a one-off. All right. One and done. You got the one and done. You ain't getting that again, homie. What should I do with Memorial Stones? Should I choose Physical Turles or Tickets? Is Physical Turles the only character you need? What does it mean by one-off? I don't understand. Oh, I was about to say something. Ooh, I'm not saying it. If Physical Turles is literally the only unit you need, then what? Yeah, just get them. Get Turles. Because you have everybody else. You don't need anyone else. And you can get the one unit you need. Seems like a win-win. Quit yapping and time travel to the end of the summons. You know, someone will do that when clicking on this. You just cost me 10 cents watch time. Are you gonna make this right? Hold on, I just got Yakon, didn't I? I want to rainbow him. I only come to these streams if I'm awake.
It's do or die.
Wait, now am I asleep or what do you mean? Brian with the $2 dono, 120 seconds recovered. Thank you. That's very kind of you. First time being in a Toon stream. Aw. Hello, Mr. Mega Man guy. Aw, that's so nice. Mega Man. Nice to see another Mega Man fan out there. Right, you are a Mega Man fan, right? Because if so, we'll be best friends. Toon is a leaker. I heard about the GTA leaks. Arinsu should be unfeatured on every Dokkan banner after hers is gone. Yes, that's how that works. Wait, what is going on? What are y'all talking about in there? Ooh. I gotcha. That's what he did? How do you do all that stuff when you're like the owner of an organization? Yeah, I appreciate that. Probably don't want to go into specifics in chat. Yeah. You couldn't beat Ningen? For shame. You didn't put my name on there, did you? You should put Goresh or something. If you ever lose or fail at anything, don't use my name. Use Goresh or, you know, anybody else. Does anyone know why Google won't let me even back into my main account? Was it compromised? Was it hacked? Did you anger the company? Is the training with Cybermen event endless? I've been here forever. Isn't it like 8 phases or something like that? No, you're fine, Zach. It's nothing against you. There's certain words that if you use, YouTube can get on your butt about it. Like my channel got shadow banned during the first year of Modelo bacteria. You get what I'm saying? The first few months of Modelo bacteria, my channel got shadow banned because certain words were in chat. That's YouTube. Used Iron Cane as I was about to lose. Makes more sense, yeah. Want to hear something dumb? You don't know what one-off means? What's been going on with Dokkan? I haven't been playing that often. Get back on it because in 4 days, the biggest celebration of all time is going to be starting. So get back here. Ooh, I'm getting some LRs. I like it. You know what? When did this guy come out? No, he came out 2 years ago. No EZA. Well, maybe. You know what? Maybe. Who do you think will EZA this upcoming celebration? It all depends on what the celebration theme is. And like, yeah, it just depends on the theme. Because if it's Namek straight up, then you can isolate it to Namek Saga. But if it's something like, yeah, you can do it, then it's not a Namek theme. It's like everything theme. So now everything is in play. I don't know. Like, is it specifically just gonna be Namek or is there gonna be some weird, stupid, generic theme inside Namek? I don't have STR Bulma. Should I get her? If there's only one character that you don't have, then you can very easily just pick them up with your Memorial Stones. But if you have, I would say maybe like 3 missing or more, you might be better off just summoning because you're spending so much potential summon power just to get one character. It's an insane premium. The price for that is convenience. Wait, no. For the sake of convenience, you are paying a hefty toll. So like, unless you got 1 or 2 characters that you exclusively only need, the rest you could just gain maybe through some summons. That's a better way to go about it. Unless if that's the only character, then yeah, you could go for it. But also, if you can't decide, just wait because during GDC, they could announce some EZAs and maybe the EZAs might be available for purchase or maybe some of these characters might be important link buddies for the characters that are either EZAing or releasing. I'm doing these summons because I'm a big fat whale. Y'all don't need to do these right away. Things could change over the course of the celebration. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I totally forgot to do a world tournament ranking video. I ended up getting 32 though. I was ranked 32. The final day I started around, I think like 65 and I worked my way all the way up to 32. Something tells me Tech transforming Frieza, AGL transforming Goku are both super easy. That would be pretty cool actually. My phone's getting really hot. I have an iPhone 16e. What's an E? Interesting. If you're playing while the phone is charging, it can heat up. If you're playing Legends, it can heat up. I don't know about Dokkan. I haven't had any heating issues with Dokkan, but Legends, my phone definitely heats up. Truth theory is end of Namek Saga, end of Cell Saga, end of Boo Saga. That's a good theory. Stream is lagging. I think that's just you because nobody else is saying anything and my YouTube is not notifying me of any issues. That might just be you. It was your first time going hard in, okay. Semi-try hard in World Tournament. I gotcha. Oh my God. This is actually gonna take forever. Oh my God. It's been 25 minutes. We've only done, oh my God. No, this is worse because the friend summon one actually wasn't bad. I would start the summon, I would push summon, I would close the app and restart it. This this. I gotta sit through, and because I'm talking with chat, it slows it down more. I'm more trying to think how we're gonna make this all into different videos. Bro, I'm sorry. I'm apologizing to my editor because your job is to make this exciting and bearable, and you're gonna have to do this a couple million times because we're 30 minutes in and we have done, whoops, about 12% of our summons. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make these all 30 minutes so that when the editor sees the files, he won't have a heart attack. Well, he might, but at least it'll be 30 minutes per file instead of like one. Oh! Now that is a W, actually. Hold on. Whoa! Oh yeah, that is huge. We've got our first substantial summon. Well, all right then. It's STR. It's not. I didn't look at the top left. I swear. I legitimately thought it was tech. I need to check something. Okay. In my defense, dude, look at the positioning, okay? Look at this and look at this. My dumb thought that it was the LR. You see it, right? Y'all see it? Bro's a Legends player now, just LARPing Dokkan. Yeah, I'm not even good in Legends. I've basically now been rejected by both games. I'm actually a bum now. Wouldn't it say LR on screen? Can we stop finding more holes in my logic? I said what I said because I thought what I thought. All right? I don't need y'all playing logic police on me. I did a stupid. All right? Just leave me alone, okay? Leave me alone. Just leave it. Just drop it. Legends does not love me because nobody watches my Legends content. It is an LR, STR LR. Yeah, no but thank you. I didn't know. I appreciate that. Too busy carrying guild? Who's too busy carrying guild? Wait, oh, are you in my guild? Are you in the Legends guild? Oh crap, you know what? I was supposed to end this recording. Oh, everything is ruined. I'm in and out. Oh, are you not making the cut? All right, well, you're not gonna include all that. All right, part 2. Actually, wait, you know what? For part 2, let me change my costume because that way it'll be easier to, you know, distinguish the various parts. Do I have any non-Dragon Ball female characters? I don't think I do. Oh yeah, uh-oh. That's all I got. All right, keep it together, lads. Let's go. Spoon Pool? That's a dude, man. I do not have a Storm outfit, no. Isn't Tech a Carnival LR? Can we stop? Yes, I know, man. I know. He's not a yellow coin. I just thought it was Tech Turles. I'm sorry. Looking back, it's dumb, but that's just what I thought. Toon Widow would be cool. You know, it's funny. I have her lorded, and I don't have a costume for her. Isn't that weird? Tech isn't a Carnival? Yeah, he is. Space Traveling Warriors. Hold on, what's his leader skill? Categories. Tech Turles. Nope, that's movie heroes. I am just going down a rabbit hole of L after L. Yeah, Space Traveling Warriors, Low Class Warriors, Key +3, 200%. Y'all are doing this on purpose. Y'all are setting me up for fails. This is a coordinated effort. All right. All right. Oh, we're not doing the Invincible versus Dragon Ball. Nah, we not doing that, man. Invincible stops at the front door of like early Saiyan Saga. We not doing that. I think I should pity red coins to exchange Metal Cooler Army when he's available. Yes, you should. The things LA Heat does to a man. Well, it shreds you up pretty well. That is the one thing I like about the heat, because you start sweating 30 seconds after you step outside. I'll tell you what I don't like about the summer heat. Playing pickup basketball, because there are some nasty, smelly, sweaty people out there. That was meant for the guy above my Tech Turles comment. Nah, Zach, you ought to get me. Ooh, another Zarbon. Did you hear how a new animated movie and or show brought basically every fandom together?
What?
Huh? What's that? Death Battle? Wait, you said animated movie and or show. What are you talking about? Fortnite? I play Rivals, and the way that you wrote TP made me think I'm about to bust out Doctor Strange and drop a TP on his house. Because you wrote TP. Oh, man. I need to get off the internet. A show so bad everyone banded together to hate on it. I have no idea what you're talking about. This is my main on Rivals. I'm really bad at that game. I don't have a main. I'll say I'm good at a character, and then if you use them, you'll be better. I see TP as Time Patrol Medals. That's what, Xenoverse, right? If I predict your next summon, can I have 1K points? If I'm wrong, can you ban me for a day? I can just ban you for a day right now. Hang on one sec. I got you. All right. There you go. Wish granted. talking about JoJo Super Battle Road. I have not watched JoJo Super Battle Road yet. Isn't it only on episode 1 still? There's still, you need like 5 more years for the rest of the episodes to come out. He's talking about lesbian space princess. Did you just bait me? Is that some like inappropriate thing? Oh, that's a real thing. Oh, okay. You know, this show kind of looks like, what was that? There was a cartoon, something space, like Conan produced it. Something space, other space, heat space. Also looks like water, something falls. I don't know my cartoons anymore. Space Ghost? No. Gravity Falls. Yeah, it kind of looks like Gravity Falls. There's another show that was also kind of like Gravity Falls, but it was like in space. And it was something that Conan O'Brien produced. That's a real movie. Everyone's hating on it. Well, I haven't seen it, so I have no idea. Final Space. Yes. I think, yeah, was it Final Space? Like, it was after Rick and Morty started popping off. Yeah, it was Final Space. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. Wasn't that show canceled? I went for a 5-year run. Yeah, I think I saw a little bit of that. Wait, how are you back? I was supposed to ban you for 24 hours. All right, hang on here. I got you. I'll ban you again. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to let you down. All right, I'll ban you again. All right, there you go. Have you watched Vinland Saga? No, I have not. I've heard good things about it though. What do you think about a Tag LR Tapion and Super Saiyan 3 Son Goku? That sounds cool. I'm too old to watch Cartoon Man cuts on SpongeBob for the billionth time. I've never seen SpongeBob actually. I only know SpongeBob quotes because my editor used to do SpongeBob things. My way. Last weekend Bleach was crazy good. What? Oh yeah, we talked about this the Luffy episode a couple days ago, right? Yeah. Can you ban me too? I don't want him to be lonely. All right, bet. 1 second. But see, I'm putting you in separate pocket dimensions. You're on the YouTube side, he's on the Twitch side, but I got you.
Your wish has been granted.
We need a Krillin Gohan tag character. Oh, let me stop you right there. We need a Krillin, period. We don't have a single Krillin. If Dokkan was cool, they would make a drink flavor for each type during battle hour. So what? AGL would be Glacier Freeze. Int would be grape. STR would be strawberry. Yellow would be ew. Oh, lemon. Green would be lime. Guys, I'm so bored. I hate this even more than the friend summon. I actually do. It's been 12 minutes and I want to quit. You know what's good? Aloe vera water. Have you guys had that? That is delicious. Aloe vera drinks are good. It does sound horrible because it's like, bro, you want me to drink lotion? Because isn't that lotion? But yeah, it's a thing and it's good. Jugesters, if you want to practice your banning skills, feel free to practice on Venom. Yeah, might as well practice. You got to get good at that, right? Late night with Toon. What's up? We're just summoning, we're just pushing the same button over and over and over for 1,000,000 times. AGL could be blue raspberry. According to Gatorade rules, it's Glacier Freeze. Guess I should finally do festival battles. I mean, at this point, if you haven't done it, you might as well wait until we get the new characters. The new characters are gonna be so good and so monstrous. They're gonna make festival battles look like a joke, I'm sure of it. So when those come out and you get them, then you could do it. Wait, no, hold on. I think you did that wrong. All right, there you go. You good, homie. Dumpster Bread, hey, with the tier 1. How you doing? Happy year with the goat. Nah, you are. Shout out Tunes for the bathwater. You are welcome. Just FYI, that was when I gave Ina bath, so there's probably some poop in there. So have fun with that. I'd all 5 of my multis and just watched your video about friend summon. Oh, I did all 5 of my multis. Were they the 50 ones? Oh, wow, that took a while. Master Kolai with the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Prime. How you doing? Thank you so much. Hey, back-to-back something. Don't really care. Yay. Thank you very much, Kolai. Appreciate you. Over the course of the celebration, when you do more events, you'll probably gain more friend points where you can go in and do more friend summons. Worth it. Worth every single one. Now that I've done the friend summon video for the rest of this anniversary or this GDC and beyond, I'm just gonna be spending my friend points. The second I get them, I'm gonna be spending them right away. Wait, what? All right, now I'm confused. That's when they'll release the friend LR. Yeah, after 20 years of this, they will decide to finally give us a friend summon LR. Yeah. Can you donate more bathwater? I'll hit up Truth. I'll ask if he's interested in sending some of his to you. What would it take for Toon to play Mario Party Superstars? Nothing. I'd love to play it. What you mean, dog? Okay, I just realized I'm sick and tired of this song. Let's change it. Let's change the music. Let's do something else. Mario Party stream? It's gonna be kind of boring me playing Mario Party by myself. Oh, like with you guys? Yeah, that'd be fun. When are we getting Saiyans of No Limits versus Great Ape Gohan? I was planning on doing maybe 1 or 2 fights against Great Ape Gohan today, but I didn't realize how long this was gonna go. There's a good chance this takes up the whole stream. Whoa. What's happening? After everyone uses their points on this banner, they'll do it. We said that every year. What happens? Even if it ever happens, first of all, it won't. But even if it does, what are they gonna prove? Oh, we got you. Ha ha ha. Those free currencies that you get so easily. Ha ha ha. You can't use them all right now. Oh my god. I am very angry these days, huh? You know, viewers would just bully Toon. Yeah, you guys would. I don't think I can play Mario Party like ever on this channel ever again. I think Mario Party's just forever cursed. I gotta do it like off stream. Maybe a Discord run or something. Hello, Toon again. How bad? Wait, what? Oh, how had your night been? My night's been okay. Little tired. I am mentally exhausted from summoning. I think legitimately after today, I'm gonna need a good like 3 days to recover from summons because I hate summons right now. And I'm a little concerned this might affect my GDC summons. You should make a Dokkan bingo list before the big stream to guess how much you'll get right. Oh, like you talking like theme and stuff or just like characters? Ooh, I don't know. Get on Legends? No. You should open Dragon Ball TCG cards so you can see my hands. Ass. I ain't letting y'all see nothing. Y'all ain't seeing nothing. Take it easy, Jugesters. Bye-bye. Sitting at 1,540 stones. Let's hope I have better luck than part 1 of 11th anniversary. How is your part 2 of 11th anniversary, though? That any better? What? Oh, it was the Xenoverse characters. Yeah, Xenoverse. Yeah. Oh my God, we're at 1,000. We're at. I've only done 800. Oh my God. Chat, help. Make this go faster. Ugh. Yeah, I really do. Just gotta lock in. It's just more bearable to talk to chat and like interact. Okay. All right. You stupid Turles. All right, I'm just gonna lock in. You're right. You're right. Let's lock in. Be locking in. Didn't you do a hand reveal on X? So why are they curious? Well, because everything I say or do is a lie. You never know what's actually real or not. And that's the beauty of it. Ultimately, if I ever slip up with all of the established precedent of me lying, you'll never know if it's real or if it's fake. Which game am I more looking forward to? Ocarina of Time Remake or GTA 6? Ocarina of Time, because I've played the original and I think it's cool, so I'm looking forward to it. Sneaker review? No socks. Yeah, I'm not giving you any information about my feet. Telling you Mario Kart Wii streams would go crazy. We used to do Mario Kart Monday. When I had more time, I streamed very regularly on Twitch extra games, and every Monday we had Mario Kart Monday. It was actually a pretty fun time. We had a small little community for it, but Dokkan just kept getting in the way and ruining it, and we ultimately had to can it because I also just didn't have time. I was getting increasingly more busy. Is this banner not complete and utter cheeks for pretty much everyone? I wouldn't say everyone, but most I think would agree. Yes, this sucks. I hate it. But what else am I going to use the memorial stones for? I got to do it like this. And Cybermen, they are very good. That's a good pull, Bryson. King Cold better than physical, super easy, a final form cooler on Metal Cooler's team. Yes. King Cold is better. Yes. Banner's full of SA fodder. Yep. Super attack fuel everywhere we go. Banner sucks. They know what they're doing. They butchered this banner to make the redstones more meaningful. Why do you guys think I've been calling them dummies and idiots lately? They've made some really annoying decisions with this memorial stone stuff. 2 years in a row, they've given us this crap. I don't like it. Ugh. Are you going to watch the Legends later? Oh, yeah. How long is that? It's like 15 minutes, right? I might go live for that. Yeah. God, even more reason to finish this. I got to get out of here, and then I got to be up for that. Nail as an LR. Nail by himself as an LR is not a worldwide GDC caliber character. That would not be good. That would not be good for money. Use monotype against Great Ape Gohan. Nah. I don't want to do it because I feel like I'm gonna get very mad. The edits would be, I mean, you know what? That is true though. I'm not doing these as one takes anymore. That is true. You know what? Maybe we will. I don't know. Hold that thought. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow or the day after or something like that. Definitely not today because I still have a million summons I gotta do. I really want a proper Krillin unit. Yes, I know. That poor Baldy pulls Android 18 but can't pull a Dokkan Fest. In your whole Dokkan carrier, what was the hardest boss you struggled the most with? Struggled the most with. It might have been Goma. You guys remember Goma during 11th anniversary? Getting the Majin Ku and Majin Du to all line up? I think that might have been the worst one I've ever experienced. Red Zone Broly. I don't think Red Zone Broly was that bad. It's kind of hard for me to answer it because I just don't remember. You guys have a better chance at remembering if you were around for it. But I honestly think it might have been Goma because Goma just broke me, man. I was just cursing every 2 seconds. I was heated. Dude, I just got so tired. Oh. What about Goku Frieza Blue Zone? I don't think so. I think I was fine. I think I was fine with that. I honestly don't remember. I think it's Goma. Dokkan quiz rewards just dropped. Oh, you know what? Okay, let's check that. This will be a good little stopping point for this next installment. Yikes. Okay. We're halfway through. Little under halfway through. Did we just get it? 4 days until countdown. Right. Oh, we got some meat. We got some stones. We got some rewards. Yep, there it is. Why do I do this? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I just like doing this. I know what I'll change into.
Oh, yes. Hell answers to me. I am
Gonna keep summoning. All right, let's go. 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 We gotta lock in. We gotta go faster. Let's go.
It's do or die.
What was the most underwhelming Dokkan festival this year so far? Underwhelming? The Xenoverse Vegeta probably? Soon will return in Avengers Doomsday. That's right. Put aside your petty squabbles. That one or the free-to-play Xenoverse Kitten. Wait, did you mean to say Kitten or Jiren? Either way, it's pretty funny. Yeah, I think the Xenoverse one was just a big dud. The crazy thing is, Legends, that rosé from Xenoverse has just been relevant for celebration after celebration after celebration. It's crazy. Even right now, I'm using the Spirit Bomb tag, yellow Goku Black, and AGL, blue rosé. You sound like the old guy from Spider-Man when it was Toby acting. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Oh, I just realized, is this copyright? There we go. Avengers Tuesday. I did not sound like Jameson when I was trying to do Thor. My Thor voice has definitely gotten worse. It was much better before, but definitely did not sound like Jameson. Why is it so hard to get Dragon Ball Heroes characters? Because licensing. But they lied through their teeth and said that we'd get EZAs for the Heroes characters, which we never have. I was happy when I hit 20K. 20K what? Did you watch the official Lego Tuesday trailer? What? Huh? The Heroes ECAs will be here any minute, yeah. We'll be here in just a moment. I have never played Doom. Looks too scary for me. I'm a big wuss. I can't handle scary stuff. Let me put it this way. LR Kid Buu is more likely than the Heroes EZA. That's how scuffed I think Heroes is. That's how bad it is. Doom is not a horror game. He's in like hell and he's fighting demonic babies and stuff, all right? Oh, thanks. Luigi's Mansion is scarier than Doom. Well, I then definitely shouldn't play Doom. Wait, I had that wrong. Still, I'm not gonna play Doom. They're making a Resident Evil movie. I hope it fails miserably. Oh, we're halfway. Oh my God, I don't wanna be here. Oh my God. 11 years and it went from 20,000 to 20 million. Yep. Come a long way. Box maintenance is gonna be crazy. You haven't heard, have you? There's an update in town. Did you ever do voiceovers professionally? You know what I gotta do? I gotta get the phone off of the stand. Okay, I'm gonna hold it. That should make this go faster. Star Wars or Harry Potter? Harry Potter. Harry Potter was nice. 6 movies. 6 movies or 7 movies? It was a nice, tight story with no extra crap every 2 years that just unnecessarily goes in different directions. Harry Potter. I know that sounds blasphemous to say, but I have stopped caring about Star Wars, man. I just lost interest, man. After Mandalorian season 2, I just lost interest. I just don't care anymore. And now every 2 seconds, there's a new show. It's basically like how people feel about the MCU. That's how I feel about Star Wars. I thought the Harry Potter movies were fun. I liked them. The Disney effect? Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, that is the Disney effect. The only reason I am keeping up with the MCU is because I started with the MCU. So I'm gonna see it through. Just like how if I started with One Piece, I would have stuck with it. But yeah, they lost me with Star Wars, man. It just got old. Toon start One Piece. Oh, that made me feel better. Thank you for that. You're a funny guy. There's a Darth Maul show? What? The Darth Maul show was very good. They had a few decent ones. I do love how Disney has ruined Vader. They are using him very scarcely. Wait. Hold on. See, the last thing that I remember is I saw, was it called Kenobi? And we got to see an awesome fight where like Vader was on his way to become fully Vader. Or I think he just became it. And you got to see, hello there, versus Vader. That was awesome. That was amazing. That was the last bit of Star Wars stuff. I'm done with it. Soon start My Hero Academia. All right, you bet. Thoughts on MCU MODOK? Who? Maul is so good. Been renewed for season 2. I'm I'm happy for you guys. I hope that you guys continue to enjoy the new stories. I don't want to invest. I got MCU. That's enough for me. Start 7 Deadly Sins. I've already seen it. I stopped watching. Oh, I don't want to spoil it for people. After a certain character death, I stopped the show. I can't watch it anymore. Again, who are you talking about? I refuse to acknowledge that the existence of that character. You must be mistaken. You must be thinking of something in your imagination because that character doesn't exist in the MCU. There's a really good anime called Dragon Ball. You should watch it. You know what's funny? I haven't actually truly seen all of Dragon Ball because I've never watched it in the sub. I've seen Super in the sub, but I have never seen the original Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z in the sub. Yeah. When we lost Pringles, I said, nope, I'm not watching the show anymore. That devastated me beyond repair. Correct. MODOK has never been in the MCU. That is correct. Then you are a true Dragon Ball fan too, yes. Don't mess with us fans. We've never watched the show. Least favorite MCU character. I don't know. Who's the least interesting? I can't even think of it because they're just not interesting. I don't think people understand how impossible of a question that is. What is your least favorite? Something you probably can't remember. How would I remember this character if it's my least favorite or least memorable, you know? I don't know. One of the characters from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Probably the Malik kid. Nah, Vision's cool. Black Widow's cool. Oh yeah, actually, wait a second. Hold on, man. Secret Invasion. Oof. Actually, wait, what? What are you talking about? That show doesn't exist. No, I liked what they did. See, the problem with the Hulk thing is they were trying to make a story for the Hulk in other movies. And there was just too many creative restrictions when you're trying to do something like that. And they just couldn't fully realize Hulk in the way that they wanted. It just didn't work out. Blame Universal. Like, Disney obviously is responsible for making him all weird. Blame Universal. If Universal could have just let go of the rights, they could have actually cooked a lot harder with the Hulk. What are your thoughts on Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider? I'm excited for that. Ghost Rider is one of my favorite characters. I like Robbie Reyes as Ghost Rider more. And Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. did a really, really good job with Ghost Rider. Probably the best VFX I've ever seen in a Marvel TV show was the Ghost Rider stuff. It looked really good. I want his Ghost Rider in the MCU again. Everything is now canon, which includes S.H.I.E.L.D. in its weird, indirect way. I think his name is Gabriel Luna. I want him to come back as Robbie Reyes. He was such a good Ghost Rider. That was a good multi. I'm not even paying attention. I'm so numb to this. Between this and the friend summons, I hate summons. In the span of 2 days, I have become a purple to truth. Reyes is good, but we all know who the best Ghost Rider is. Ah, yes. Sam Elliott.
Coors, the banquet beer.
Frank Castle, I see what you're doing. I liked that movie. I liked it. The villain was dumb. The story was stupid. But damn it, if that was not the coolest movie of its time, man. That was a good movie. Nick Cage acted his ass off when he transformed. You should look up the behind the scenes of Ghost Rider's transformation sequence. The way Nick Cage does that. Dude. I can't get into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Only hardcore MCU fans would like that. It was kind of hard to get into. I'm gonna start calling you that. Calling you what? Calling me what? What? Have you seen what the filming of The Matrix looks like? Keanu was just screaming into emptiness. You're gonna hate me for this, but I've never seen The Matrix. I've never seen Spider-Man Noir. Uh-oh. Did people just unsubscribe? Yeah, I heard it. I've never seen The Matrix. I'm sorry, I've never seen it. Does Universal own the rights to Red Hulk? I think it's all Hulk related characters. Yes. I don't know the legal stuff. I think they own that. I think. I don't remember. Where's Garesh? We need to watch along for The Matrix. Trying to get my channel taken down. The Matrix is one of the most influential movies of all time. I've never seen it. I have nothing against it. I've just never seen it. Toon making enemies tonight. I'm sorry. You're not the one. See, when you say the one, I think of Escanor because Escanor turns into the one. Clip of Keanu screaming. I mean, I don't want to spoil it if I ever do watch it. I know the most random stuff. You can't carbon date me off of my movie knowledge. You just can't. You know why? Because I've seen, the hell's that dude's name? Gregory Peck movies. What's that one movie called? To Kill a Mockingbird. I've seen that. I've seen Don Knotts movies. Does that mean I'm 80? You can't figure me out. You just can't. You just can't do it. I'd say Alien is one of the most influential movies ever. Never seen it. Most influential movie is Dragon Ball Evolution. Never seen it. No shot you've never seen Alien. I told you you're not gonna, you see, you can't figure me out. You're not gonna, you don't even believe me. Most influential movie ever is Kung Pao. What is that? I've never heard of Kung Pao. I've heard of Kung Pao Chicken. Have you ever seen Predator movies? Nope. Oh, Kung Pao Panda. Oh, wait, that's Kung Fu Panda. How about Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Isn't that a game? That's a game. Have you seen Chicken Little? No, but I have summoned Chicken Little. Does that count? Get it? Because he's a summon in Kingdom Hearts. Can we stop judging me? Look, I'm an anomaly. You can't figure me out. It just doesn't work. I've seen random crap. That's just it. I've seen Home Alone. Have you seen Bolt? That's the dog movie. I've seen that. Have you seen Spy Kids? Isn't that the one where George Lopez is in a makeshift MODOK outfit? I think I've seen that one. If you enjoy laughing, go watch Kung Pao. I hate laughing. Okay, now I'm having fun. Chad is just in disbelief. Oh, that was Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Man, they're the same thing. Spy Kids and Shark Boy and Lava Girl, it's the same movie. It's the same damn movie. It's the same movie, bro. All right, so then maybe I haven't seen Spy Kids. I feel like I've actually like legitimately lost subscribers today. I'm not even kidding. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of Roses, please play through. That would be a fun playthrough, actually. Duelist of Roses, Falsebound Kingdom. That would be pretty fun. Have you seen Kung Fu Hustle? Nope. How about National Lampoon's Christmas? Nope. Did you watch Lab Rats on Disney? Nope. I watched Ratatouille. Does that count? I may or may not have 63 physical Kais. That's random. Okay. I have 700 physical Kais. First time playing Kingdom Hearts and I'm stuck on Maleficent. Dude, the first time I ever played Kingdom Hearts was such a journey. I wish I could go back and experience it again for the first time. Maleficent, which fight? The first one or the second one? I really don't want to spoil it for you because like learning how to beat them is part of the journey. Tougher Sephiroth, 1 or 2? 1, hands down. Your movement in 1 sucks. 2, Sephiroth fight is a joke. I bought the Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package, so I'll be playing those soon. I only played a little of 1 on PS2, but I was a dumb kid who didn't have the attention span, so I missed out on them. I get that. There are certain games that when I played as a kid, it didn't mean anything, and then when I played them again as an adult, it hits so different. And I realized just how much I actually didn't get. You ever seen Old School? I think I have. That's Will Ferrell stuff. I like Will Ferrell. How many Memorial Stones did you get? I got 150 since I came back when Tech Beast Gohan released. Wow. Wait, what? Since Tech Beast Gohan showed up, that's when you played? So that means that from Beast Gohan's release all the way until now, you had spent 7,500 stones, right? Damn, you whale, you. That's a lot of stones. 7,500 is actually insane. If wife finds out, might be fries. I get your account then. Hey, we're done. Isn't that great? Psych.
Please! Please! No!
All right, let's go. No, my hair's cut off. Damn it. My beautiful hair. Kale has been canceled. No, it's cut off. What is wrong with my hair? Damn it. The hell are you doing down there? What? Lady, get up. All right, there we go. All right, what's up, girl? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. She's off center and it's driving me crazy. I can't. All right, now it should be perfect.
No cap, if P1 is Namek Saga and P2 Cell Saga, I'm all in on Cell Saga and skip part 1. Also, did you also watch all Yu-Gi-Oh movies?
Yes, I did. It'd be weird to have you skip part 1, but I get it. Thank you so much for the dono, Monkey D. Lucas with the big 25. I did watch all the movies. I watched the Bonds Beyond Time. Made 0 sense except for, you know, Gen 1 stuff. I saw Dark Side of Dimensions. Kaiba is insane. And yeah, it was fun. I did not watch Capsule Monsters though, unfortunately. I actually kind of wished you guys picked Ribrian because it would have been funny. Who is my favorite Saiyan? David, just curious. Are you new to the channel? Oh yeah, Pyramidalite 2. I did watch that. I feel like that name looks familiar. Nope. Oh, okay. The name sounds familiar. Vegeta's my favorite. I'm a Vegeta fanboy. Kaba, obviously. No. Universe 6 is Universe Oh, my back tingles. I'm built like an inflatable tube man. Let me go Super Saiyan 2 for no reason. This song sounds familiar. I'm drawing a blank. You know what's funny? Somebody in the comments once said that this song sounds like a T-Pain song, and I don't know what song it was. I don't remember. And they never responded to my question. I was like, wait, which song was it again? And they never responded. We only like Caulifla from Universe 6 and Vados. All right, weirdo. We don't like them. Universe 6's Saiyans just drive me crazy. In the game, I like them. I like them in Dokkan, but man, in the anime, Truth is that I did not say, oh, yeah. Listen, Caulifla. If you were part of Dragon Ball Super, what universe would you want to be in? The one that wins. I don't want to be in a Dragon Ball universe. I die every 5 minutes. First, I get killed by Raditz. Then I'd get killed by Cell, or he'd like eat me. Then Boo will kill me with pink rain attack. I don't want to be in a Dragon Ball world. Yeah, you guys asked me about, I had to pick a waifu, so I picked Toa because you guys like were forcing me to choose one, so I just chose Toa. My true waifu doesn't exist in Dragon Ball. I'd be the Fox God universe. Dude seems chill. Yeah, the Star Fox dude. He is cool. He's got the Fox Fire. He's pretty cool. Didn't Raditz only get the farmer though? Well, I meant like the Saiyans, because then Nappa and Vegeta then started doing stuff, right? True Dragon Ball waifu is Toon himself. What? Excuse me? They went now? Oh. Well, there you go. I don't even have a Dragon Ball waifu. Well, I mean, I don't think waifu necessarily has to mean like romantic waifu. It could also just be like your favorite person, right? I think that could still work. For you, it would be Kale and Caulifla. It'd be Kefla. It has to be. I will say my favorite Kale moment from the show is when she Hulk smashed Goku. That was awesome. Doing the same move as Hulk did to Loki. That was funny. Yeah, I don't honestly, like, I don't hate the character designs. What I hate is the back tingle. The back tingle is the sole reason why I despise the Saiyans, because it's just like you undercut the entire process with one little gimmick, you know? And we already had 2 characters that sort of already did the undercutting, but that made sense because they were like the prodigies born from the 2 greatest Saiyans. You know what I mean? Goten and Trunks kind of did that whole thing. So having another world of Saiyans do the same thing, it just made me so mad. That triggered me so much. Vegeta never killed anyone in Saiyan Saga aside from Nappa. Nappa did the wow, if you saw what motion I was just doing, yikes. Okay, Nappa did the careful, I'm just not gonna talk. I'm not gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? He did the move, the thing, the explosion thing. Giant Storm, that's what it was. No, it's not Bomber DX. Sid, be quiet. Yep, that's what happened. Relax, relax, relax. Do that again, Chuck. Say that again, Chuck. Them big old women in San Antonio. I love those two, man. I can't wait for the season to come back for them. Bomber DX was a cool move. Where did that come from? Was that a Budokai creation, or was that from another game? That was a cool name. Why was it called that? Where does that come from? What does that mean? DX. He literally says Bomber DX in Smash. In Budokai. Oh, Deluxe maybe? Yeah, where does that come from? WWE. Yeah, it's just Dragon Ball being weird. Raditz and his, yeah. Raditz got some weird moves. He's got Saturday Crush and Double Sunday. Yeah, there were some really weird moves, but you know what, man? I grew fond of those. Yeah, wasn't his final smash called The Weekend? Raditz makes sense at least. Wait, why? Raditz's attacks don't make sense. What does The Weekend have to do with Raditz? Raditz has an attack that has Friday in it too. He does? I'm only thinking of Budokai. I don't remember a Friday attack. Actually, you know what? It was probably his grab or something. The colors in Bomber DX, that move was something I could see Gogeta using, but it sounds too evil. Yeah, Double Sunday was just a buster attack, like a Trunks buster attack. His attacks all end in a day, as in he didn't even last a day on Earth. Okay. Actually, yeah, where did he learn the word Saturday from? He wasn't around long enough to learn that. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. He didn't learn all that. Shining Friday, what game is that from? That doesn't sound real. Was that from Legacy of Goku, maybe? Yeah, literally, David, I was thinking that. I was literally thinking Solomon Grundy. Is there even a Vegeta Blue animation for the summons? Well, for this one, no. Actually, wait, for this one, no. Xenoverse is how I found out it exists. Oh, yeah, you know what? Xenoverse makes sense, yeah. There's probably all sorts of random attacks in that game. That's true. Like, I'm just remembering some of the generic names in Budokai. Zanku Fist, Hyper Acceleration Attack or something. Energy Volley. That was the big one. Energy Volley. Meteor Smash. Oh yeah, that was an attack, which I took exception to because I called people in the Smash community, they have two words for a down air spike. It's either a spike or it's a meteor. I like Meteor more than Spike, but yeah, I took exception to that one. Would you play through Arkham City or Emerald next? Arkham City's playthrough is already on the second channel, so you should go check that out. Everything, 100%, including the Riddler trophy, the Riddler challenges. Go watch it. Go watch the playthrough. I think you'll enjoy it. Are we hyped for Tarangma remake remaster? I have no idea what that is, so no. I would like to fully play through all of the Kingdom Hearts games, and I say that knowing full well it probably won't happen, but I feel like it's important for me to do it just because of what's coming and how much that means to me. I feel like I need to get all those games captured into a nice beautiful playthrough. Fierce Ranma, yes, that's another one. Spike is more applicable to Smash 64 as there wasn't any impact frame associated with a dare. I just like Meteor Smash. It just sounds cooler. Spike just sounds like, you know what I think it is? I think the reason why I didn't like Spike was because I would think of Tien's volleyball fist, and I think he would say Spike, or he would use a spike in that attack. So I was like, I want to disassociate. Like Smash is its own thing, Budokai is its own thing. So I'm calling it Meteor Smash. Chunky Toa. What do you mean Chunky Toa? What are we talking about? He's fine. How'd you like the new Spider-Man movie? I loved it. Very relatable, very, very enjoyable movie. I think actually just Yakon, unironically. I think that is the only character that I could use for like rainbowing his SSR. I don't need any of these characters. All of this is going to turn into Baba food, or I'll save potential EZA targets for maybe some like recalibration stuff down the road. Don't worry, Toon. I'm sure there are dozens of Zarbon pins. Man, shut up. All right, last one. We out of here. We done, man. Get me the hell out of here. Oh. You know what's crazier? With all those summons, I didn't run out of space. Look at my box space. Look at that, dude. You know what we should do now? We should also include inventory management. Dokkaning responsibly requires we also catalog our characters properly. I pulled, I think, one more copy of Yakon, right? So give me that. Don't let Truth here. He's too busy crying about his bad luck, even though he had good luck. I think that's literally all I needed. I have no use for anything. Anything else? Okay, well, let's now do some bulk selling, shall we? Hold on, Matamo ring. Hello. Batch select. Yeah, I have no use for any of these, so give me that. Box space shenanigans. Remember when I used to do these for the post-game shows? After the summons, it would be an exclusive Twitch stream where we do all this stuff. Good times, man, good times. All right, so all those are done. Now we do this. This is where we have to carefully, oh, that's my friend's summon I still left there.
Fun fact: Raditz arrived in Engdub was on Sep 13, 1996. It was Friday. So his Friday and weekend attacks in dub make sense. What if Gyro took Radit's body?
What? Why? Where did that last part come from? What if Jiro took Raditz' body? Wait, what? Oh, I see what you're saying. That's just so random. Where did that come from? That does... It's interesting. Is that actually why his attacks are named after the weekend? That's actually kind of crazy if that's true. What a random thing to know. But then why did we pivot to Jiro of all people? That's so random. Thank you so much, Monkey D. Lucas, with the big 25 dono. That was very interesting. Have you watched Dr. Slump? I have not. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm going to keep the Cell Juniors just in case. I'm going to keep the Friezas just in case. Vegeta I'm going to keep just in case. A lot of just in cases here. I'm going to keep all Namek Saga and Cell Saga units just in case, you know? Actually, wait, isn't this guy Cell Saga? Are you going to watch the Endgame re-release? Yes. I love Endgame, so I will be watching that. I'm gonna keep you around. I might need you for something. You, I'm keeping around. You, I don't... actually, I'll keep you. You, I might also need, so hang on. You stay there. You, I don't need. You two, I might. You, I can keep. I want to keep the... Piccolo for something. This is basically what the Twitch post-game show was at first, where I would just basically look at my game and find all the characters before even looking at chat. It would be about maybe 20 minutes of this. Thankfully, this isn't going to take as long. Oh, wait, you know what? I do need this. Glad Super Easy does not require more super attack level. I don't mind it. Why not? Nappa, I don't need. Broly, I don't need. God Goku, I don't need. This one, I might need. Bro, I'm gonna sell this Turles. By the way, I could just like pick all, but there's a lot of exceptions that I don't actually want to pick up. That's why I'm doing this manually. It also forces me to pay attention, so I'm less likely to accidentally give away something I don't want to give away. With all these characters that I'm about to burn right here, this is actually how much I got from all of those friend summons that I did earlier. I got 2.5 million Baba points. So in the span of 2 days, I effectively doubled my Baba points. I got 5 million extra. Oh wait, you know what? That's stupid. I can get coins out of this. Yeah, okay. We're done. Finished all missions. Oh crap, you know what? The video's recording. Thank you, bye. If you want to see the full unedited version, check out the live stream. I'm gonna take that again. If you want to see the full unedited version, blah, blah, blah. If you want to see the full unedited version of the live stream, nope. If you want to see the full unedited blah, 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 blah,